Our next guest is going to blow you away. He was born without legs due to a rare condition that affects his spine, but that has not stopped him from becoming a college wrestler and an inspiration to everyone who meets him. From Massillon, Ohio, please welcome Zion Clark and his mom, Kimberlli. Hi. Well, oh boy, you're something else. And man, you're strong. I just hugged you, and you're like solid. Okay, so what was this condition what do you call the condition that you were born with?
It is called caudal regression syndrome. It is a very rare condition. Only one kid out of 100,000 each year are born with it. And it's very rare. There's different stages to it. Some kids are born with like a big portion of their spine missing or a small portion. Some were born with legs, this portion missing or not. I was just born without legs. Still, it's like, a lot of people say it's different, but it's really just like only thing I know.
Right, of course, that's all you know. And it probably, because of this, you had a tough time before you were even born.
Yeah, so my mother, she's really not the greatest, but nothing to be helped. She was diabetic and also was doing heavy drugs while she was pregnant with me, in and out of jail. Actually got pregnant with me while she was in jail. Had me, and she was deemed unfit to take care of me, so I went to my first couple homes. And like the first couple homes, they weren't bad. Just a couple bad things happened, so I had to like be removed. But then there was other homes where like it would get to the point where I'd be like sometimes beaten, starved, just a lot of bad things. But I swear, by God's grace, my mom got a hold of me, and the rest is history.
Yeah. So, how did Zion come into your life, Kimberlli?
Okay, I'm a foster mom. So, they called me one day, they reached out and said, I kept all girls. So they reached out and asked me, we have a young fella who, he exhausted all his resources. They're about to ship him off to Cincinnati. So would I consider my criteria to change to have him, be a fit to come stay in my home? And he went to school with my daughter and foster child, my regular daughter. So we're at the Christmas cantata. I saw him before he even saw me. So he was going across the stage on his hands, and I was sitting up in the audience. I was like, oh, that's him. That's my son. I just knew he was meant to be mine, and so when I called, I give God all glory, the son that I always wanted. And I didn't even have to go through the diaper stages. I got the fun stuff. So we reached out and we told them, let's do this. And they brought him to my house, and
he's your
the
son.
rest is history,
Yeah. Okay, and man, to have such a loving mother, to have this turn out, because I think you're speaking to a lot of kids out there that are in the foster system or wherever and getting bounced around, and to say you were beaten and starved and everything that happened to you, you came through it. And now you have a loving family and you're successful and happy. And I think that's the message we want to say to kids out there that are in a bad situation, because you can get through that. And how did you start wrestling?
I was about 7, 8 years old. My art teacher, he was actually the wrestling coach at the time, came up to me and he's like, hey, you look like you could be a wrestler. I didn't know what it was. So I took the flyer home back to my foster parents, took me to the practice, didn't know what I was doing, had no clue what I was doing actually. And then I worked really hard over the summer between junior and senior year, ended up going the first 18 matches of my season undefeated, and ended my season with 33 wins and 15 losses.
You must be so proud to watch him compete. I mean, I'm sure people see him, walk in there and they're like, well, I'm going to for sure win. And then you see him just get these guys. Like, it's...
Yes, so I'm sitting in audiences at his wrestling matches. I'm always ear hustling, because people, they never saw someone without legs wrestle before. So he'll come out and they're sitting there like, what? That guy doesn't have any legs. What is he getting ready to do? And I'm thinking to myself, you guys don't know Zion, but you're getting ready to learn today.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's amazing. And you're visiting other schools, and so you're talking and inspiring other kids.
Yes, so I'll go around talking to kids. I really try to go for the schools that they approach me about kids that are going through a lot of problems. And I'll talk to these kids. A lot of these kids, like, they're really young. So, like, first thing is like, whoa, you don't have legs. Like, oh my gosh. And they obviously have little questions, but what my question is to them, I'll ask them, like, are you going through a hard time? Like, I get right straight to the point. And sometimes it breaks my heart when a majority of them all raise their hand. And what I really try to tell them, I mean, like, it's gonna be hard. Life's gonna be hard. You gotta keep working for it. And in the end, hard work is gonna outwork anything.
Yeah. All right, Zion and Kimberlli, we're gonna take a break. More with them when we come back. We're back with the incredible Zion and his mother, Kimberlli. So it is possible that you're going to the 2020 Olympics in Tokyo.
Yes, ma'am. So currently, in the United States, for a Paralympic track and field, I am one of the top 2 100-meter sprinters in the country. I like it, it's fast. And on top of that, I'm in college wrestling, national qualifier, really cool stuff. And I'm working with a bunch of Olympians, like, great guys. And what this is gonna sound crazy, but if I can go to the Paralympics and the regular Olympics, like, I wrestle able-bodied men, like, probably men that are way bigger than me because I'm a really small guy. Able-bodied men, beat them, I can make history. I can be the first two-sport athlete, Paralympic, Olympic, put them into one, and just do something amazing with it.
Well, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
Wow.
You just think it, and you see it, and you're gonna do it. All right. Since you're a college athlete, I can't give you a gift. That's a stupid rule, but I can't give you anything. But you have a dream for your mom. What is your dream?
So I'm in the process. I'm really trying to make a lot of money, right? I mean, who doesn't? And my mom, she does way too much for me. Like, I'm so grateful. If it wasn't for her, I could really just be in a bad place right now. And I'm just so grateful. I don't know what I'd do without her. And my biggest dream, I just want to get her a new house, get her a new car, just set her up for life, and just give back what she gave to me.
Well, that's a good dream. I don't have a house, but I do have a car, and that car over there is yours. Chevy have award-winning quality cars, trucks, and SUVs. This 2019 Chevy Traverse is ready for anything. It has technology to help you keep on track and all the space you need.
Oh, Lord.
It's yours.
Oh, my God!
Hi, I'm Andy. Ellen asked me to remind you to subscribe to her channel so you can see more awesome videos, like videos of me getting scared or saying embarrassing things, like ball peen hammer. And also some videos of Ellen and other celebrities, if you're into that sort of thing.